What's up, everybody? Zombie Eater here. Welcome to the feast. Holy crap, I can't believe we did that, man. We made it through night 4. Now we're night 5. This is where it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get insane. I better back up off the mic because I was yelling and dumping. I just can't believe we did it. I believe we did it. Freddy's already sick. Chica's moved. Nope, ain't got time for that. Bonnie's moved. Chica's there. Bonnie's. Where's Bonnie? Chica's right. Okay, Bonnie's there. Chica's in the kitchen. Foxy hasn't moved. Okay. Listen. Ooh. Chica's in the kitchen. Still in there. I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna say because I can't. I start panicking and just start clicking. Nope. He's coming down the hallway. Yep, there he is. Back where he's at. Nope. Foxy's back in there. Go on. Foxy popping out. Chica's on the right outside the door. Oh. Nope. Foxy, you're good. Freddy, no. Oh. Nope. Nope. Foxy, stay where you're at, dude. Nope. Oh, ho, ho. She can move. Yep. Still there. No. Bonnie, go away, dude. Bonnie's away. Freddy, no, stop it. I just leave me alone. I just want to work and make money. Why are you doing this to me? Foxy, you stay in there. Oh. Someone's walking. Someone's walking. All right. Outside the door. Yep, I knew you were gonna do that. Move it away, move it away. We got this, boys. We got this, we got this. Come on. You step in, you step, nope. Bonnie, nope. Nope. Good. Oh, Chica's gonna come up. Chica's coming up. Nope. Oh! I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I got you. Chica's back in the kitchen. Freddy's right side. Freddy's. I can't speak. Freddy's right outside my door. Freddy, why are you so close, man? Nope. Nope. 3 o'clock, baby. 3 o'clock. Still there. the way. What? Oh my God! Oh man. Freddy was right there. Ooh. Oh, come on. That Lush's game over screen. Come on. So close. It was 3 o'clock, man. What is that? Oh my God. This time. Oh my. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this time. Oh, Freddy got us. Here comes Foxy. That's Foxy. Oh, why are you doing it? What's up, everybody? This is Future Zombie Eater while editing the video. And I wanted to come on here because during this run of Night 5, I tried so many times to beat this that I just didn't talk. I just was concentrating as hard as I could, was making sure that I was able to check on Foxy, getting the doors closed when they needed to, making sure Bonnie and Chica was where their sounds were telling me they were at. So I thought I'd just come on here and add me talking of the gameplay this time around. So I do apologize, I'm not talking while playing this part, but it was so stressful just trying to make sure that Foxy didn't eat my face, Bonnie wasn't in the left door, Chica wasn't in the right door, and Freddy wasn't trying to sneak into the room. I was recording this for about an hour and 20 minutes trying to beat Night 5. And for the life of me, I just could not figure out the balance of what Freddy coming into the room, what I was doing wrong that was letting him in the room. Because I was shutting the door when he was outside of it. That didn't work. He would still just pop his head in. And then I started to see little telltales of possibly what I was doing wrong. And that right door needed to be closed. Because Freddy only came in when I was looking at the cameras. It seemed like when the cameras wasn't closed, or when the camera wasn't up, Freddy wasn't in. So that was pretty much the strategy I had going this run, was to close that right door, check on Foxy, because I was noticing that the longer I waited to check the cameras, Foxy would pop his head out more and more until he was ready just to run through. So at this point, I'm just closing that right door every couple seconds, checking the cameras to give Foxy a little bit of that attention that he so desperately loves. And so pop the camera back down, open the door, and just look to see if Bonnie or Chica are around. Bonnie and Chica were pretty active on Night 5, but they weren't popping up at the doors very much. They were moving around a lot, but they weren't really popping into those doors as much as I thought they would for a Night 5. I'm wondering, and that's another thing I'm trying to figure out, is the different dynamics of how Chica and Bonnie kind of work on Night 5. The multiple times you try it, they never really do the same thing. It's mixed up really well. Like right there, Bonnie finally popped up. I kept checking the cameras. It's 2 a.m. at this point, and I think this is the first time Bonnie popped up at that door. He's been walking around. I can hear him and Chica walking around outside the door, but they never really pop up. Just mostly the footsteps. It just kept me on the edge of my seat waiting for them to come at me. You can hear them. I had to go quiet there for a second. You can actually hear those footsteps. So at this point at 2 a.m. I was able to keep Foxy inside Pirates Cove. He's popping his head out now finally. And Chica and Bonnie are popping in just to say hello. Thinking I'm going to check the camera while that door's shut. Gives me an opportunity, and then I can just open it back up if they move, because you can hear them walk away. I can't believe it took this long for me to kind of figure out the balance of how everything really works with Bonnie and Chica, but it was really fun to figure it out. It was like a puzzle. It was really fun to do so. It was a stressful puzzle, But nonetheless, it was really fun to do this. And then every time Freddy would laugh like that, I thought he was in the room. But I didn't hear any groans. I didn't hear anything like that. And of course, I gotta sit there and squeak the nose to kind of give me a little bit of relief and laugh on top of the insanity it is of trying to survive night 5 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So we're making it to 3 a.m. This seems like the time frame that everything pretty much just falls apart on me in every try and run that I had at night 5. So when I saw Foxy on that camera ready to dart at the door, it was crunch time. At that point, I'm like, I need to check the cameras more. I need to check the cameras more. I don't think I'm checking them enough. So I give a couple checks at the doors, close them, check see what Foxy's doing, trying to put a little bit more pressure on him so he doesn't run at me and waste my power. Because it took a couple runs of it, but I noticed every time Foxy runs and smacks the door, a little bit of power each time depletes on top of what naturally just depletes from the power level. And from what I've counted, I think it's like 6% goes away each time he bangs on that door. So I wanted to keep him away from it, especially with it getting later in the night and I'm getting lower and lower of power left. This is pretty much the do or die moment. I'm at 35, it's 3 a.m. I'm already having to close the doors a couple times because of Bonnie popping up and he's not wanting to leave the door. Chica popped up, Bonnie's still there. I'm stressing out, like what am I gonna do? My power level's going down so much. Chica finally walks away, Bonnie finally walks away. But the mistake I notice I start making as it gets later, it's 4 a.m. now. I start making mistakes and I'm kicking myself in the face. Kicking myself in the face. Gosh. But I'm kind of kicking myself in the foot when I start making these mistakes because it's getting so close to 5 a.m. I'm just going back and forth. I got this rinse and repeat process of close that door. Close that door before you check the cameras. It's 4 a.m. zombie. Close that door before checking the cameras. And I'm keeping this rinse and repeat going pretty good so far. Freddy's music's playing in that background. He's itching to get in there after me. Chica pops up. There it is, 5 o'clock. I think I've only made it to 5 o'clock at night 5. Possibly 4 times, I believe. And then here comes Foxy. I was able to hold him out. I had to shut the doors. And then this is where I start making mistakes. Start making the mistakes. I think I don't shut the door before I open the camera up, and then it puts a chance for Freddy to pop his little head in there. Stay on top of it there. Looking. All right, there's Foxy. Oh, gotta close the door again. We're at 5 a.m. with 5% left. Chica's just pressing it, man. But I'm just pushing along. 3%. 5 a.m. Bonnie shows up. 2%. And I leave that door open and check the cameras. It was ridiculous. At this point, I'm going to let Zombie take over. No. I'm so close, man. Oh, my God. I'm so close. Come on, man. How many more times are you going to do this to me? What? Let's go! Oh, my God, I did it! Oh, my God! I finally did it! Oh my God! Good job, sport. See you next week. The end. $120, man. Holy crap, we did it, man. We did it. Heck yes, we finally beat Night 5. Finally. Oh my God, dude. I have to say, that is the most stressful I've ever been playing a video game. Why was that so hard? Oh, dude. I'm just so happy we finally beat it. That took me forever. And y'all are going to see clips and bits of me working up to it. But, oh my goodness gracious, man. Well, we beat Night 5. We beat 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's 5 Nights at Freddy's. I beat 5 nights. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all want to see the 6th and 7th night. And if so, we'll take those on, man. But let me know in the comments that what y'all want to see. If it is, we'll finish this out. If not, we're moving on to 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, man. We're gonna work through, and then that 5 Nights at Freddy's 4, which is my nemesis. I cannot beat that to save my life. So, y'all let me know in the comments y'all want to see Night 6 and 7. Appreciate you checking out the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. What's up, everybody? Zombie Eater here.